sleep forever.
He thinks he Kenny Beats, bro.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know. I go by the...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and on the hill, the lefty, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that misses. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. It features a great veteran presence, Matt Olson.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Jurickson Profar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Way inside. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 down, bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next pitch inside, 2-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
1-0.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. On the corner for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Up the middle, Rojas. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. Sale, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Mookie Betts now. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-2. Now he steps out as time is granted. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The rare K for Mookie.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Max Muncy at the dish. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Sale ready. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocity.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Gets to it on to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Snell back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Here's Sean Murphy. A little bit low. 1-0. No score here in the second. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And a base hit up the middle. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Blake. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Inside move to second. Albies dives back in. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The throw in, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Nick Allen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Albies on third. Murphy at first. One gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
One strike.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here at the top of the second. Throw to second, safe. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. One run across. Now 2 runs score.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's even up.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a ball. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. He goes down looking. Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2 to count.
Inside.
Nope, that's in.
2 and 2. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, bases empty. And that one got him on the elbow. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Edman off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for L.A. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Olson. Fastball is outside. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just
Ball.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2
2 balls, 2
strikes.
strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just
Full
misses
count.
with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tyler Glasnow. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Rojas. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball
No, that
one,
missed.
no
That's the ball.
strikes. Murphy in his 6th
1-0.
season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. To first, might be 2. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning, so now it's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And the 0-2 stays alive. Time call.
Time out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off speeds.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 2nd of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A single his first time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Fires over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And Sale deals. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show.
taking off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella.
Start of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez makes the catch. One away. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And misses
2-2.
inside. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, left side,
That's a foul.
and it goes just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. That to right. Pajes pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris the second.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Glasnow picks to first, and he's back in safely. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. And that is out of play. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to have to figure.
And it makes the grab. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. The bat just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, and he went, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Sale delivers.
1-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Miguel Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick on the move to the alley. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson down. Glass now back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
Ball.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A monster shot to right. His second homer this series. It's 7-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Kelnick, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Pages on the move. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And that one clips the corner. Murphy off of first with 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Pages going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's 8-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And that's outside. 1-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's down and in. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Out of here. He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The 1-0. And that one is inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hernandez ranging after it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it is now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-1.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Time called now. One and two now. Sale. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Here's Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a foul out of play. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Top 6. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ozuna, a member of the 1,000 hit club, And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez sizing this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Austin Riley. And that's in the dirt. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the